Dad usually got everything ready for breakfast as soon as I woke up. Look, Dougal, everything's laid out already. I should just make it myself. It's porridge. What could go wrong? Why doesn't Dad ever let me get a bowl for myself? Water? Check. Big old bag of oats. Prepare to be eaten. Hey, wait a minute. It's empty! Okay, I can fix this. All I need is a fresh bag of oats, a new bowl, and then to place a pot over the fire. This is easy peasy. What was Dad worried about? Dougal, attack that string. Hey, Dougal, I think someone's at the door, boy. Silly doggy. Hey, Dougal, I think someone's at the door, boy. Wait till Dad hears I did this all by myself. Hang on. Where is Dad?
Oh. For a moment, I wondered where I was. Then I noticed everything was different. I was different. But it was when I thought of Lily that it no longer mattered why. I couldn't let her think that she had lost someone else. There was a pair of niche panels on one of the walls, each containing an empty spherical socket. There was a pair of niche... Come on. Okay, let's figure this out. Somebody had left their belongings on the floor of the strange room. After glancing over the items, I realized some of them belonged to my dad. So, this is where you went. It was unusual to see Dad without his hat, and vice versa. But then again, it was noticeably warmer than home. I decided to take it with me. A glass jar had been left next to the other belongings, emitting a faint white light. Assuming unusual objects to be important seemed like a good rule of thumb, so I picked it up. door's release mechanism wouldn't function without power. As well as being a fire hazard, it was extremely inconvenient for me. Placing the jar into the left socket had restored basic power to the lab. Whatever the rightmost socket was supposed to do, it didn't seem to be able to do it while the lab was unpowered. Placing the jar into the left socket had restored basic power to the lab. The lab had some power, but none of it was reaching the door release mechanism. I don't think that would have helped. The machine was dead, no matter how much I banged my fists against it. I've had better ideas. Whatever the rightmost socket was supposed to do, it didn't seem to be able to do it while the lab was unpowered. Placing the jar into the left socket had restored basic power to the lab. Whatever the rightmost socket was supposed to do, it didn't seem to be able to do it while the lab was unpowered. Placing the jar into the left socket had restored basic power to the lab. There was just enough power to distribute to the door release. It took a large amount of power to get me here. Logic dictated that it would take something similar to get me home. I was going to have to venture outside to find it. And in the back of my mind, I hoped that I might find my father along the way.
Dad must have gone to town without telling us. Oh well, time to go to work. Dad had probably already checked the post. Nobody ever sent us anything interesting anyway. So, we meet again. Watch your back, gnome. Can't go that way. Gnome is watching. Can't go that way. Gnome is watching. Heroes are good at saving people, but I never got a chance to save her. missed it. I took the stretchy rope from the tractor. Every adventurer needs rope. Dougal did his best to keep me out of danger. It was so annoying. I'm pretty good at climbing things, but only when I can reach them. Grandad would have been proud of my giant slingshot. Ugh. I wasn't strong enough to pull myself back. Dougal, pull me back! Dougal, pull me back! Hopefully we haven't missed any customers. Dad says we're running out of money. He's doing his best to find a job. He's probably gone to town for that exact reason. So until then, we've got to do our best to help out. Hey, Breeze! You didn't pay for that! Good thing Wings can't ride bikes. Wait, if Dad's bike is still here, where's he been all morning? I had a bad feeling, and I was pretty sure it had nothing to do with the porridge.
All right, gnome. How about you don't tell Dad I went outside? Just this once. Traitor! Dad's bike was by the wall, which meant he was still around the house somewhere. I'd never run away from home. Besides, there was an adventure to be had.
I couldn't let the gnome see me, but I didn't have time to climb back over the wall.
Hiya! With Gnome out of the way, I was free to start looking for Dad. He can't see me without his head.
It felt like a dream. I was being led down a path, and short of curling up into a ball, I was helpless to do anything about it. I considered going back inside and just waiting for someone to find me, but I knew that if I wanted to get back to Lily soon, I'd have to find the source of power for the machine that brought me here, and I wasn't coming back until I found it. It looked like the blue lamp also acted as a door release.
had everything I needed from the cupboard. Dougal, do you think we should have a quick nap? No, you're right. Come on, Sir Fuzzlepuff. I'm on a new quest. Line goes down. Ooh, shiny. I probably shouldn't touch it. Clomfira? Huh? Ooh, shiny. I tried getting Dougal to pick up Grandad's scent. No dice. This spinning machine usually only works when Grandad is busy in the shed. Could he be back? The pump handle was shorter than I remembered. Maybe I just grew a lot overnight. Grandad would pretend he did everything for a reason, but I think he just liked to decorate. I wasn't allowed to go into the shed, which made it the best place for playing in. Dad, are you in here? The lights were already on. Grandad wouldn't mind me borrowing a little bit of paper. I've never seen this thing open before. Normally I'd jump straight in, but this is something Grandad made. I'm going to need a guinea pig. Godspeed, Sir Fuzzlepuff. Whoa! He's gone. Of all the souls I have encountered in my travels, his was the most fuzzy. Dougal, this must be where everyone went. What if something happened? I need to go after them. Dougal did his best to keep me out of danger. It was so annoying. Before I go, I should leave a note somewhere so Dad knows where I went. You wait here in case someone comes by. Come.
As I wandered deeper into the swamp, I began to feel uneasy. From the gnarled and twisted branches of bizarre trees to the clamour of unrecognisable creatures filling the air, it was clear I was a long way from home.